it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I play my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile, P's and Q's on point like snitches do annoy my pen. Co-pivot was pivotal when they're traveling, man, won't end the line. It was my mayday, spring my payday, need that emphasize. Infinite relay, this ain't a speed race, marathon on mine. I'm a god to find, no limit, what they can find. We lift it up and let the cup run it over. Took we to drown the city, my crime specific, I visualize enterprise, peak my paradigm. Yeah, yeah. Keep focused, align, steep road, hit a climb, we don't intertwine. Yeah, yeah. Say they each their own, if I own it all, I conquer each. I don't need your throne, I just see the top and take my seat. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, see me make it shake like 808 until we AO. K on cake and commas. Way I raise the stakes, then grilling my pesos. All these snakes got venom out their heads and send them out on their way, yo. K, please, why you diss me, love? If you miss me, then you miss me, it's too risky, love. You ain't 10 toes down, gotta give me 10 feet, love. Keep my windows down so you can see me stunned. I know I got away, coming out your mistake. You can't rush us gray, should've had patience, baby. You miss shots you never take, but you were still breaking lately. Thought when I booked you it was real, but it was fiction crazy. I know. Think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. If you think twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
Dos pa' la carota, el lame se descarota. El día entero como Rey Liotta. Cufela, sin el prom, paguen la cuota, paguen la cuota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se bota.
Welcome. Sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. This, of course, their first look at the Nets. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Anunoby, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And here is Doncic. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Johnson up top. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Over Clark. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Kittles grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
And Johnson missing again. Now Doncic. Pass to Brown. Williams with the ball. Here's Doncic. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Brown missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Johnson. And here is Anunoby. Kittles grabs the board.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Shot from the wing. That doesn't go either for Brown.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now, here's Doncic. Clark outside. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Here's Anunoby. Knicks with the rebound. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Now Johnson. After Brandon Clark missing on that last three-pointer. Murray outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Kittles, no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Anunoby, good.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Kittle. Back to Doncic. Here's Kittle. From downtown, it's rebounded by Giddey. Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Clark outside. Now here's Williams. Back to Clark. Doncic right side. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Now here's Johnson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
And there's 1:45 left here in the opening quarter. Brown with the bucket.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That three-level scoring coming into play.
There's a good screen. Here's Miller with the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
There's a screen by Williams. Brown outside. .109 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kittles. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Lively. He's covered by Clark. Out to Miller. Shoots over Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now Doncic. The kick out to Brown. New York moving the ball around. Brooklyn with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Lynn with it. To Watanabe. It's Vassell on the wing. Takes it inside, and he gets the bucket.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
It's a tie game in New York. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
15. The next 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history.
Oh!
Goodness.
That's from
just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Now here's Lynn. Hasn't made one yet.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Cunningham. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. A steal. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man uncanny.
Down low. And now it's Lin running. He can go all the way. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Back to Lin. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Cunningham's got 6 points. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the wing, Giddey. Anunoby in the corner. Cunningham left side. Releases from 15. Anunoby, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Vassell. Here's Hartenstein, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Cunningham for 3. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. And so here is New York. And here is Vassell. Pass to Watanabe. And stolen by Giddey. Cunningham with it. And it's Lin picking him up. Here's Drexler. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Watanabe. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. That shot misses. Cunningham with some nice D. And here is Anunoby. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Drexler, no good. Pass to Williamson. Hartenstein. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Hartenstein's got his second bucket tonight.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Lin. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Williamson. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Lynn. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Drexler. Here he goes.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Now here's Williamson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Lynn. It's good. It's his second basket. Shooting 2 for 4.
Well, that's the craftiness of Jeremy Lin. Explodes to the cup. Really good mixing of speeds.
Here's Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. And so Lynn will bring it up for the Knicks. Mr. Williamson. From past the arc. Lynn's shot is off. Drexler scanning the floor. Cunningham on the wing. It's tipped. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Giddey. A three-pointer off the mark. Doncic right side. Over Billups. And Billups pulls it down.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Out to Miller. Now, here is Jordan.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Billups, no good. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the triple.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nets trailed by 4. Johnson outside. It's Clark with the rebound. And here are the Knicks now. Now Doncic. Pass to Brown. Clark outside. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Rebound, Brooklyn. Miller outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. The Knicks leading by 4. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Johnson inside. And a slam dunk by Johnson.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Brown with it. Now Thomas defending. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kittles. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Kittles has got 5 points so far.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now here's Billups. Still without a basket.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
How about the hands and anticipation defensively by Jaylen Brown? Part of what makes him special.
Here is Miller. Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 5. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brown outside. Pass to Kittles. Doncic outside. And again, New York with the triple.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Williams with the block. Takes a step back to the middle. Out to Doncic. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Brooklyn making some changes. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. Here's Kittles. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Giddey.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And here's Cunningham. Back to Giddey. The Nets working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Brown.
wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He get the out the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give a 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take a credit, now you're told. Stupid, I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Pull it.
It's a West versus East contest here in Brooklyn as the Nets play one at home. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Knicks swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Now, Anunoby, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Johnson, and the layup is good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all five positions.
Now, here's Doncic. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Brown outside to end the run. That's a miss, his second after two shots. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Pass to Johnson. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Number 1, Chauncey Billups.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Takes a step back. Here's Brown driving in.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive. He makes it happen in an instant.
Giddy, no one around him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 7. Now, Doncic. Pass to Kittles. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
And he can't get the first one.
Chauncey Billups.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Johnson's shot is off. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Doncic with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now, here's Doncic. With the drive, it's rebounded by Anunoby.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Johnson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. Doncic feeling it out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Anunoby, good.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Williams. There's a screen by Williams. And it's Brown missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
From deep, Phillips. Johnson left side. Kittles grabs. The board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Doncic. Rebound by Murray.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Johnson outside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Off the inbound. And it's Brown getting it to go. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Outside Billups. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to Kittles. Back to Doncic. They set the pick. Over Billups. Misses off the right iron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Billups. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Here's Cunningham. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Knicks trailed by 4. And stolen by Miller. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And finished off by Drexler.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Kittles. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Drexler scanning the floor. It's hauled in by Brown.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And they pick up 2. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Nets out in front, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Pass to Watanabe. Down low. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to
just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Lin from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. From deep, it's Cunningham with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. No good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And a wide open look for Lin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. there's another one for the Knicks.
You have to enjoy watching Jeremy Lin work the pick and roll. This guy totally loses the defense with his quick decision making.
Cunningham for three. Traps in the tray. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Williamson, the screen. To the middle. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now here's Murray. He has yet to score. And the wide open shot from Billups. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
To Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Miller outside. That one goes in. Miller's got his first basket. And here's Lin. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lin.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
That's leading by 3. Johnson outside. It's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Lively. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Williamson in the post. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Lin. He's got 5. Vassell wide open. No good on the 3. Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Vassell.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lin. Here's Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Now, into the lineup for your Knicks. Number 33, DeAndre Jordan.
The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. The Knicks trailed by 5. Lin looking it over. Williamson, the screen. Lin with it. 5 on the clock. Williamson with the bucket. That's 10 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Giddey. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Williamson. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Williamson outside. Fires from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. Williamson's got the game tied up here for New York. Johnson outside. The Knicks pull it in. 1:37 left in the first half. Over to the wing. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's the Nets now. Puts up a deep three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like. Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here is Miller. Puts the move on.
And the rookie Miller is tough to defend without fouling, mainly due to that length and athleticism.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Doncic outside. Inside. There's the pick. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Miller, no up. And so Brown will bring it up for New York. Pass to Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New York Knicks. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got second-half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Knicks leading by 3. Doncic outside. Brown outside. Back to Doncic. Shoots a fader. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Now here's Drexler. And he drives in. And he makes good on the layup. Drexler's got 8 points.
Boy, George Gervin-esque with the feathery touch on the finger roll. Don't see that too much anymore.
And here is Doncic. He's got 13. Here's Kittles. And again, it's New York.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Pass to Drexler. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
That was worth the price of admission. And how about about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9 from the baseline. And he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
With the fadeaway. Drexler, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Clark outside. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here is Cunningham. He's got 8. Connects from three-point range. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And you see that in-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
The 3-ball from Doncic.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Cunningham outside. And Drexler has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brown outside. Williams a screen. Clark outside. Doncic outside. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Outside Billups. Back to Cunningham. There's a screen by Murray. Launches from deep. Cunningham's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from the back.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the Nets with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Drexler, and it's good. 2 points. Drexler's got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Drexler with the steal. Cunningham outside. Pass to Miller.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Cunningham right side. Johnson outside. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for New York. 6-point lead. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Launches it. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Lively. Johnson outside. There's a good screen. Doncic with the steal. Williams inside. Out to Doncic. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And now back to the team.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. It's Vassell on the wing. And he's good on the three ball. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now here's Lynn. He's got 5. Pass to Vassell. In the corner, it's Lynn. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got 8 points.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
Now, here's Vassell. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Thomas. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Lynn. Now Williamson. 15 points in the game. Outside, Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. And nothing is falling for him right now.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside for Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the New York Knicks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn trailing. Johnson outside. Pass to Lively. That evens the score. Lively's got his first points of the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Anunoby with it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Over to the left wing. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Watanabe. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. So they take the lead.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Brooklyn. A 2-point game. And they double up Cunningham. Johnson outside. All alone. Off the left rim and out. New York with the ball. Outside, Lynn. Williamson outside. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Drexler, no good. Here's Kittle. And it's Vassell in the corner. Here's Williamson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what made Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Kittle's no good. The Nets with the lead. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Kittles. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Cunningham gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 4.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Brown outside. Sinks the triple.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Johnson surveying the floor. Over Williamson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's Brown. Driving the lane. It's Brown on the wing. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Johnson. And the Nets with possession here. They lead by 1. Cunningham on the wing. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Fades. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Cunningham for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Kittle. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Kittles has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Cunningham outside. Johnson at the elbow. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 2.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
New York takes timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Knicks now. To the inside. Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Back to Billups. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Anunoby. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And the three ball is good. Cunningham's got 21.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Kittles. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Johnson can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for New York. They trail by one. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Clark. Pass to Doncic. Over Billups. Doncic, no good. And here are the Nets. Johnson with it. Williams picks him up. Yes!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now, here's Clark. Doncic outside. Over Billups. Doncic, no good. 20 seconds left in the game. Cunningham on the wing. Excellent D there from Williams. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trailed by 3. 1 second left to play here in the fourth. What's your take?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line?
Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni prueba, ya yo te caché. Más te vas pichada, recoge tu cosa y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila,